Oh god. A chat. Ah. Okay. Do I have something stupid open? No. Okay. Lum is on the way. Lum is experiencing technical difficulties. Basically, imagine a cat going, "Why?" That's basically Lum right now. So the main loop's done. That one links to that one, links to that one, links to that one. The main loop is done. Oh, Lum's over there. Why is Lum eating steam? Well, I mean, technically the name of it should be Lum is eating Windows, but I don't have a bit for that, and I didn't have enough time to remake the thumbnail. So, technically she's supposed to be eating Windows. Because she's having a time. But, I just thought it was funny because that's her old profile pic, and it looks like, you know, when she actually would open up the Satisfactory menu, it would look like, you know, it was the one where the mouth goes, bah, 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 bah. It just looks funny. And I was like, that's adorable, I need it. Right. Alright, everything's sort of working, it kind of looks like. Yay! Everything's sort of working, okay. I'm just gonna stare off into space here. What is this for? No idea what this is for. So, I need to now... There are technically a total of, 3 loops in this, big, dumb train plan of mine. There is the main loop, which is more of an oval. And then there's going to be the outer loop. Oh, it's funny. The outer loop. That one there. And then that one. And then that one. And then there's this loop, which is going to be the desert loop. Because rather than make this go all the way around, it's better to have this be just a one right, you know... It's better to just have this be one right here, and that's just a big circle there, and then have a secondary circle here for the ones that are really far away. Hi, Mom! This is meta! I'm slightly sad now. Aww. Is there any way you can TLDR what your problem is to the audience? I've just basically been saying that it should be Lum tries to eat Windows instead of Steam. I also described you as a cat going, "Why?" Possibly shaking both hands at the sky. Boss, you get what I mean. The bit's run its course. Why? Basically my cabbages, but, you know, with an operating system. My cabbages! Also, the neighbor was like, hey, you like pot roast? I have pot roast. Come over here and get pot roast. I mean, I was like, I'm in the middle of something. You're coming over here to get pot roast. Okay. So I had to, you know, go to the neighbor. I mean, it was delicious. H, damn you. Okay, that'll have to do. I want to, you know, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to F12 this, and I'm also going to anticlimactically take a picture of this with my phone. This is like a dumb design. I understand that, but like, you know. Also, I'm not going to fix it now. Oh, wait, hold on. We have to read Lum's thing. Basically, Windows locked my external drive with hibernation files, and it refuses to fix it because the repair tool is flagging the drive as in use, and the repair tool won't work until it's not. And it's flagging it as in use because it's like, oh no, these are all important, and you know, it's basically frick Windows is TLDR, I suppose. It's Windows 11, right? God help us all. I don't have enough skill to run Linux. Everyone's like, no, you totally do. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I don't do well when I go to do a thing and the thing just doesn't work. I do not find that as a challenge to be overcome. I find that as a giant disruption. For like 75% of all instances. Windows 11 is much tougher than Linux, to be honest. I mean, well, if Lum's saying it, that's fair. Also, while I have Lum watching, I'm tempted to eventually redesign this somehow, because right now we have this nice, really high rail line, and it goes to this station, which isn't actually going to be used. I'm considering doing something, like, farther down and having the rail line actually kind of traipse its way through the forest, but I don't know. This is a good way of just, hey, look, it's there. But, like, the rail line just goes up for seemingly no reason besides it needs to connect to this station, and this station is only this high because it needs to get above the freaking trees. Also, look at how much higher we are than the actual rail lines you've been using. Yeah. I've been trying my best, but everything about this is cursed. I don't know, much like everything. I feel like I have made considerable... having a stronk over here. I feel like I've made considerable progress every, like, quote-unquote iteration. Like, you know, I wasn't using... At one point, I wasn't, in fact, using, these. That actually recolored because it's getting wet. Really? Well, that just derailed my brain. Ugh. I can't tell. anyway, yeah, this is this is frankly ridiculous. I don't know. I might just have it do straight lines instead. Instead of a circle, I might just have it go because, you know, this has been a learning experience. Kind of just sitting here eating cheese and a tortilla because I ran out of lunch meat and my computer doesn't work and aww. Where is Swamp? Okay, Swamp is to my left. This way. Okay, this will be fun. I'm falling to my death. Whoa! It's like, if you come over here, it's like, look at that. That looks atrocious. I hate it so much. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon on crack. It does work. It's exclusively Windows that doesn't. I mean... where is Satisfactory? Normally. Yeah, it's not lost on me that I could have just taken a train, but, you know, meh. Oh, God. Yeah, that rail line's way too high, isn't it? I don't know, is there an easy place you can go for, however much space you actually need? I don't actually remember how big Satisfactory is. Marker, please. Ah! Alright. Oh, it's right next to it. Okay, I think I'm going to change my, my everything here. Because when I look at this compared to that, that looks atrocious. I hate it so much. It's also too high off the ground. Hmm. I'm trying to use like two turrets. Well, I have a dumb question. If you, I know reformatting it would basically brick it. Are we even moving right now? We're not moving. What is life? I know you'd lose all the data on it, but like, could you reformat it? As quote-unquote a nuclear option? Yeah! Using a fluid train? I'm using a fluid train on. It's like, why would I go in theoretically, but I need the files I have on it. Okay. Can you take, you said you can't write new files to it. Can you in fact take files off it? Oh god. Round is pissed! Okay, we're gonna have to do some modifications here. Yes. I don't have space to get all of it off the drive. I mean, it's rapidly sounding like your situation requires you, logistically, to have 2 drives. Possibly of equal size. And I know that's lighting money on fire, probably, from your perspective, but... like, you don't have anywhere to put this, and you need to be able to fix the other one, so you realistically need a second one to take all the stuff off the first one, and then just reformat it. A second 2 terabyte drive, but it only has 60 gigabytes left, and how much is on the... and how much is, you know... well, I mean, if you have... 15% full. I mean, I don't know. What's 15% of 2 terabytes? I can't math. It's either that or you clean out enough of the second drive to facilitate that? I don't know. Oh, it's literally right on top of a wreck. This is gonna suck. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. Can't either, and my storage calculator utility is on my computer. Damn. Ugh. I knew that was going to be a problem. I knew I was going to have to put that between the two. Yeah, I'm just gonna do something differently. Unfortunately, Windows isn't smart enough to remove the files when hibernation is turned off. Ah, great. Okay, right about here. Oh my god! Ish. See. I can't do the accent thing. Damn it. It's not the same. Where's my concrete? I think we can spin this. It's just going to be a little annoying. Ah, yes. That's what the half slabs are for. Cursed. Double cursed. Am I just gonna pop down the tower right here? Honestly, I might. It's literally right on. It's literally right on top of this. Let's see how that looks. Because all I really need... The other thing I really needed this station for was just a power takeoff. Okay. How's that look? Hooray! Windows reads and writes without care. It's Linux that sees the hibernation files and goes, better not touch that. Like I said, Linux sees it, thinks it's very important to something else, and goes, well, I don't need that, but I don't want to be in trouble. I thought Windows was blocking the drive. It is, but File Explorer doesn't care that it shouldn't touch it. Oh, God. But inside Luminace. Luminace's first hard drive is something that should not be touched. It's fucking Sakuna! The YouTube algorithm has been recommending me a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, an uncomfortably large amount. Indeed. Corner. Inverted corner? Inverted corner. Oh man, it hates that. Yeah, it's gonna bother the shit out of me. Same with that down there, but, you know, we do what we can. I think it's a down corner ramp. Also, fun thing, I'm not sure if the repair Windows is doing right now is actually attempting to fix the external drivers. Just doing a self-check and wasting my time! Yeah, that's what I wanted. See. Yeah, Lum, upon reflection, I think I'm just going to, extend what you have. I think I'm gonna rip all that out and redo those. I'm gonna leave it there for now. But that's kind of cursed. I mean, if there was a time to tell me it's not cursed, now is the time. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's pretty fucking cursed. Screenshot. Another thing you might have tried, just shutting down PC completely deletes hibernation files. Well, she can't try it now because it's doing a thing, so... Brian, what is that? That is Railway Mark 1. Although technically, I guess it's Railway Mark 2, because Mark 1 is when I'm kind of standing over. Basically, I am not a clever man, but I do have ambition when it's easily directed. Right now, it's just depression. Oh. Rain. Ooh. Ooh. No wonder I get anything done, huh? Sometimes I just let matches burn down to my fingers to feel something, anything. Oh. Shit. Okay, and the last thing we need to do here is, I called it. It just did a self-check for half an hour and has now begun a blue screen loop. Oh, God. Alright, so, well, that's C taken care of. Done. C. C. Windows is just so horribly pitiful. Am anger. Oh. I'm just imagining a squiggle line from, like, the Peanuts. Just above Lum's head. God damn it. Yeah, technically we want straight lines anyway. Okay, yeah, hold on. Back it. I'm gonna go see, I'm gonna go to the end of this line and see if there's a place I can splice it. Probably right here. I just have this be a... Yeah, just here. Just... It's literally right in front of me. It's perfect. I'm gonna have to make it go up a little bit to go over the thing, but like... Also, I keep getting blue screens that say, your device ran into a problem and needs to restart. We'll restart for you, and then it just doesn't, and keeps staring at me with that text. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'd like to see what new line looks like if I put it here. I'll be damned, it is the same width. And it's a lot less cursed because it doesn't use those half slabs. I have to actually start it. Oh. From what? Oh. Stop. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I'm very curious. If it's something that can be explained better in Discord, save it for then and spare yourself the typing. Okay. So, we gotta basically get over that mountain. See, my literal kingdom... I'm gonna actually Google it right now and do some research while we wait for Lum to get her proverbial everything together. No. It gonna rain. Lumi's just like, look at me! Look at me! I am the user now. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. Now my headphones are dying. F. swear someone has a mod that fixes it. Well, fixes it. Implements it. No, it's time to install the game now. Fixes what? Okay, so let me walk you through my problem, and perhaps you can provide a solution. That's a lot less dumb. The problem is that I'm gonna use, you know, everything's just gonna kind of be mishmashed right now. I've determined that that's stupid. I mean, if it looked cleaner, it wouldn't be so dumb, but Brian is not good at doing Rails yet, so it looks really dumb. Also, really impractical, because it's up so fucking high. We'd have to use so many conveyor belts to get up there. So basically, we want to be, you know, slightly above... We want to be above the ground, ever so gently. Like this is a respectable distance. Unless you're next to, like, a little mesa, nothing's gonna come up and fuck with you. So I want to go like this. I want to go all the way up to there. I want to go over that little mountain range there. So to do that, I'm gonna go, nah, I'm gonna press the, I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go down, 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 up. I'm gonna check to make sure that's lined up, okay. I'm gonna pull slightly away. I'm gonna go up one. Click. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bear with me. Now, after I do that another, like, 2 or 3 times to get to the right elevation to get over the mountain, do I just guess where I'm gonna be when I have to do it to maybe go back down the other side? Or... basically, my brain is like, you know, it runs in Minecraft logic with, you know... like, I know what sea level is. In Minecraft, it's like, cool, you know, what is it, like 64? God, I hope it's 64. Yeah, so it's like, cool, so like, when I go to have to, either I do this as a straight shot and it only goes to that one, and to get places you just don't have a perfect loop, which I kind of wanted, but like, whatever. We can have it look like a circuit board if that makes more sense. But, you know, I don't know how to get back. If this is 0, I don't know how to go up 100 and then reliably get back to 0. Because the counting is kind of fucky-wucky. And, of course, the internet is just like, well, I mean, you gotta just use, hello. You gotta just use, you know, conveyors and build on them and then delete those. Okay, well, I mean, yeah. But, like... that means that what I'd have to do is I'd have to go like this, go piss off nature. Like that, go all the way over to here. And then off of that, go to 4 and kind of like... guess. It's like, yeah, that's dumb. And of course, for those of you at home, pick up your phone. For those of you using your phone, tab out. Yeah, tab out on your phones, Brian. You're a fucking genius. Build gun utilities. It's a mod. Scrolling down its features. Currently does this to build gun when in use. shows the length and angle of conveyor belts, shows the height of conveyor belt poles and lifts, shows the length and angle of pipelines, shows the height of pillars, shows the relative position of projected holograms depending on spawn coordinates, shows the absolute position of holograms, optional, shows the absolute position of existing buildings when in dismantle mode, optional, can destroy terrain elements, that's a little dumb. In dismantle mode, optional. Mass dismantle. Use delete to see area of effect. Control delete to change diameter, and shift delete to mark things within the sphere. Yeah, being able to delete the terrain's a little insane. When I inevitably do a second run of Satisfactory, it's going to be just with so many mods. Because also, I can put in that, I can put in the command to give the debug thing, and it will give those numbers again, and I can pretend like I know what they mean. But, you know, Because now I'm gonna go like this again. Also, that's a closed loop right there, as far as I know. That doesn't need to be put on this, because that only goes to here and there, and it's basically using all the resources that that train brings. But, like, if you wanted at some point to, like, you know, modify that to be double and there, like, we can do that. But, like, Oh, wrong thing. So then we go like this, and then we go up, and then we go like this, and then we go to the back, and then we go up 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Brian.
Ah, Lum.
I have to redo all my settings again.
Oh. That's...
Okay.
Hmm.
I think I've got... No, I actually need key bindings too.
I really wish there was a toggle for being able to see rails on the map, too. I know you can do that with the interactive map, but...
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, that's just cursed.
Oh, also, something I actually just remembered that I did finally fix for my Voices of the Void streams. Now my stream will no longer save whenever, like, my friends come online and stuff.
Oh.
Because that was a problem before.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It was an unintended feature.
Eh.
Alright. Right, the game's gonna die for a little bit because I didn't pre-do all the shaders and stuff. Pre-compile, that's what it is.
Yeah. Oh god. Anyway, are you okay with me, like, just expanding on the thing we're doing? The crazy train network we already have?
Yeah,
Because, like,
it's probably for the best, actually.
that's not working. Look at how many concrete pillars we'd have to have. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And there they go.
So yeah, now I need to actually get back to doing the radios, I think. What was the holdup on that? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Because I'm pretty sure the trains got sorted out. For that, at least.
Yeah, because that's swamp, right?
Uh-huh.
Reminds me. I scroll over the swamp one. Come on! Okay, I know there's a wreck under there. Go away.
I will say, the rail from this angle, from like the base, it actually does feel a little scenic. But when it's like really far away and the rails don't render and it's just the platforms in between the rails, that just looks weird.
Yeah. Oh.
Where am I going?
I don't know.
Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay.
Maybe.
My backpack, no, not my jetpack's being red.
Backpack.
You know, I somehow knew you were going to do that.
Yes, Brian has trigger words. What a surprise. Yes.
I do as well, but also, like, for the sake of, like, even just visually seeing something.
Nice. I'm surprised you didn't respond to the gif I sent of Harry Potter as a fish.
I did. I said Fimsh.
Oh, did I miss that? Oh, I was talking about pot roast, so yeah.
I did actually get to hear that conversation.
Like,
so
you want
yeah,
pot roast?
That's funny.
Maybe. You're getting pot roast. Be here in 20. Okay. Finish. Yes. So, I get to go through the wonderful process of updating my graphics drivers tomorrow.
Oh.
It's a production now.
Oh.
The NVIDIA app has shit the bed, basically. So,
Oh.
on all aspects. So, anytime I need to actually... The shadow play is fine. But anytime I need to actually update my graphics driver, I go and I tell it to go to launch the NVIDIA app, and it just says, no. So anytime I actually want to install a new graphics driver, I have to install the graphics driver by itself. Or I have to reinstall the NVIDIA app. Reinstalling the NVIDIA app makes me completely redo the capture button.
Yeah.
Which is horrifying.
When I go to like needing driver updates and everything, it's just part of the same thing I used to update apps. I would just say update all the updates, all apps, drivers, and system packages all at once. And then applies them all in one restart. What am I doing? I'm at the wrong place.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I can get back up to the rail. So we can go for a ride.
I'm gonna snag a ride on this train, because it's going where I need to be, I think.
Oh. It's Lum, and she's going that way. Do you have any suggestions for dealing with the cherry forest? The pink forest? Because, like, the reason I have the tower so tall for the radar is because the trees are just obnoxious.
Why not just cut the trees down?
I don't want to cut all the trees down. I didn't really want to have
Well,
to cut
yeah,
any
but
of
you
them
can
down.
just... Oh.
But I mean, I guess I might have to.
I mean, that's what I did when I went through that area. I just kind of cut the trees. Like, I built everything, and then anything that was clipping with what I built, I just cut down.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a ladder, and I'm gonna have a ladder. Also, that rail line up there in the sky doesn't have any signals whatsoever. Because I didn't understand. I didn't understand. At all.
Yeah, the way signals work are a little confusing.
I was like, do I need block or path? I don't know which.
You need like a mixture of both, but make sure they don't interface with each other, because then they just don't work.
I don't want the solution to be have Lumi do it, but boy, are we rapidly accelerating to that conclusion.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna make a ladder, and I'm gonna have that ladder go basically straight down from here, and go get that, what's it that's below us.
I guess this is what I had over here. That's silica.
No, we haven't been here in so long. It's like, does anyone know what we were doing? I was trying to be a train engineer. You were trying to be logistical Lum.
I was trying to make radios for like 4 streams in a row, and like never got to that because I was kept doing prerequisite things.
And we need the radios for the next phase 4 thing, right? Or just in general?
Yeah, we need radios for both of the last phase 4 things. Basically, once we have radios, we're gonna be pretty close to done with the phase.
Oh, thank you.
And then we'll have phase 5, which I actually enjoy. Like, quite a lot, actually.
Ow. Oh, hello. Ah. Damn, nature, you scary. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, they're so cool.
Hold on. How am I supposed to deal with that game?
Right, I just remembered something.
I have a feeling what it was. What?
What was What are you thinking it was?
I want you to go first.
Okay, I'm gonna say I think I built all of this and then we discovered a new alternate recipe that means I need a different set of materials.
Oh. Right.
I can't remember which one that was. Was it computers?
Computer.
No, we've already had Crystal Computer for a while.
Well.
Was it radio control units themselves?
Possibly.
Could it have possibly been radio control system?
Okay, there's that. That's still that. Alrighty. Come on. Okay. We're back. A dinosaur story. Oh god.
I think I was trying to go for this recipe, which does eliminate computers from the recipe. What was that? Hold on, was it this? I genuinely can't remember. Oh shoot. Right, I can't remember what it was. This is bad. Cause like, I feel like it fundamentally was changing how I was gonna do this. And yet I can't remember what it was.
I mean, RA radio. Video killed the radio star. Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. Okay, so the regular is that. The alternate is with, the circuit boards, the aluminum casing, rubber. Oh, you were gonna do oil processing. Remember? You were gonna do oil processing in the swamp, I think.
So, yeah, no, but I finished that.
Okay. Good job, you're done. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's what's like right here.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oil.
Earl. Wheel.
Yeah, it's making plastic, rubber, and power.
Hello.
Gosh.
Hello. Okay, I mean, it's not like we want the alternate recipe for heats that makes it with heat sinks, so...
Oh, wait. Hold on, look at that again. I think, hold on. I can't remember if that might have been what it was.
Oh, we don't... we haven't unlocked that yet, because I thought you said that was dumb.
Actually, yeah. Because it's slower and... Okay, so yeah, I was gonna go for radio control system. I feel like it was a bigger revelation than that, though. And whatever it was, I felt like it used a lot of silica.
Well, I mean, you need the crystal oscillators. Also, we don't have those automated anywhere, do we?
We do, but they're getting plugged directly into the thing that needs them at the rate it's needed.
Oh. Oof.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what it was then. I have no earthly idea. Okay, so I need, wherever C is.
Oh, wait. Is it? No, wait.
Oh, it's a
Was it
poofus.
insulated crystal oscillator?
Maybe?
Cause that, yeah, cause that cuts out the need for copper and iron entirely.
God, the swamp sucks.
Yeah, so I just needed quick wire over here, and there was a spot where I could drill for quick wire here. That's what it was. Okay, where's the quick wire?
Where's the giant Mansley?
Wait, is this the quick wire? Okay, I think this is the quick wire. Yep, okay. So that's already being made and synced because, like, it's not actually all being used right now. So then that comes over here to this, and this needs plastic, and okay, now I've caught up to where I was.
Okay, so do I just run a power line here? Probably.
So yeah, now I need to figure out how I'm getting my plastic over here.
That works. Maybe.
I might space that another taller.
Space.
Another 2.
The final frontier. I don't know why I'm doing so many bits lately, but you know, here we are.
I mean, I really don't mind it.
Hooray!
And it does help fill the empty air.
Yeah, I really wish there was something to... I was gonna, depending on how long you were going to be out, you know, having a time, doing and moving, I was going to be like, hey, Lum, can I just start watching your, like, old streams in stream? It's like it'll be like you're there. Because I legitimately don't know what to do. Because, like, you know, YouTube doesn't like that.
Does it not?
No, I mean, I have told you that, like, when you go to YouTube's, like, hey, your content ID for, like, hey, this is your channel. This is all the things that we think other people are using. Mine has said that, hey, look, all of these people are using your content, Brian. All of these people. Every single one of them. And it's, like, 3 pages of the opening of Elden Ring.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like...
Yeah, and, Brian, my channel's not large enough to have content ID.
Oh, I know. Yet. It's always the sword and the poison and dead cells, Lum. It's stupid. It's not even like they put it over top in a different language, you know, for some sort of, you know, adaptation. I don't know what the word is. I'm blanking out.
Translation?
No, well, yeah, but like, the thing that people do to content to be like, ah, yes, I changed it, and thusly you cannot get me.
I
don't know either.
Yeah, I can't remember what that... I would call it, like, maybe falsely transformative?
Yeah, transformative, that's it. Thanks, Lum.
Okay.
I generally could not think of it. But yeah, it's not like they're doing anything transformative with it at all. Like, it's not even like, you know, it's literally just 1-for-1 what the actual video was. It's like, you're not even trying. It's like, try, damn it, do anything. Even if it's just your own head staring at it. It's like...
Oh gosh, I just got reminded of something. I can't remember if I brought up to you before, but it's just like a stain on the content space.
Oh?
Did I ever mention the Gacha Life reaction channels?
You did!
Uh-huh. Those are just like absolutely awful.
Hot garbage. Oh wait, that deletes that entire section. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, let's go to there. Let's go here. Let's go like this. I'm trying to... You can't snap to a ladder. This is dumb. I am, like, actively struggling.
Oh.
Okay, I think that's... Yes, that's fine. Ish. And that's sort of the middle. Cool. And I do want that on that side. Alright.
You know, I better not fall there, actually.
No! Shit!
You okay?
No, I changed the size from 1 meter to 2 meter and it moved the hologram.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Here's me conquering the world with smiles. And here's where I'd put a trophy, if I had one.
You know, I don't remember if I actually ever saw that episode myself, or if I've only ever seen the memes.
Right?
Cause like, I don't know, I feel like I vividly recognize that scene. It's just like, I don't think I remember any of the context.
Yeah. Okay, I remember it's, well, obviously it's Fairly Odd Parents for those who aren't.
Well, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
but not everyone knows.
For chat, I see,
Yes.
yeah.
But, so it's early episode, I'm trying to do it without looking at Wikipedia first. It's early episode, I don't remember what the exact wish Timmy makes is, but he makes a wish that basically, I think it basically boils down that his mom and dad don't meet or something? Maybe. Oh, no, I see. Oh, God. Because Timmy's dad is just, you know, he's a dictator. Here's me taking over the world with smiles. I could have sworn.
I don't remember actually.
I don't remember seeing Timmy's mom in that episode at all, but it was probably 20 years ago, so. Okay, and here's where I'd put my. This is where I put my trophy. If I had one! And here is where I'd put a meme reference. Ah, know your meme. Very nice. This is where I'd put my trophy if I had one. 14 years ago is when it was added to Know Your Meme. Without something. Origin. The phrase originated from an episode of the animated television series The Fairly Odd Parents titled Father Time, which originally aired on Nickelodeon on... Oh no.
What is it?
Originally aired on Nickelodeon on April 20th, 2001.
Oh.
I'm old. Anyway. Go away, thing.
Also, wait, what circle were we talking over each other?
They're funny talking
I don't
over
recall
each other.
that.
I was gonna say, are we?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, neither was I, so cool.
I wasn't even born yet. Eesh. Goddamn kids.
Shit, how do I do this?
Okay, oh, that's it. The original scene takes place in an alternate future where Timmy's father never won his prized childhood marathon trophy and became a dictator. That is okay. Boomer? No, that's not the right one. If you're gonna mock me, you have to get it the right one. You still have several more chances. Don't mind me, I'm just doom scrolling about Fairly Odd Parents instead of actually doing my work. Ah, it's like school. Okay, no, that is not helpful. Either X or millennial. Congratulations! The second one's right! So it doesn't really matter! Ha! That's funny.
Why would you think Brian's Gen X?
But he called me a boomer. Clearly he can't do math. I know. So am I. Or am I? Synopsis! When Timmy breaks his dad's sentimental grade school trophy and gets punished with being grounded to his room, he wishes himself back in time to stop his dad, as a child, from ever winning the dumb thing in the first place. Returning to the present, Timmy... Goddamn you, fandom wiki. It just moved up. Timmy discovers that the world is an entirely different place due to his tampering with history, and in this alternate reality, he was never born, and thus, Cosmo and Wanda are no longer his godparents. With the help of 1970s Cosmo and Wanda, Timmy must go back to the past to undo the damage he created in their timeline, or else suffer the consequences of the alternate reality his meddling created! They wish up a time scooter. That's fascinating.
Sounds about right for that show, though.
I'm waiting to see if there's any mention of Timmy's mom whatsoever. I have no idea. What show is even being described, though? The Fairly Odd Parents. Nickelodeon. Butch Hartman.
When I was younger, I used to think it was called Very Odd Parents.
The show has basically been on forever, too long, and just been ground into the ground. Just smoosh. The last time I gave a shit about what was happening, they had decided that clearly the only thing to do was to add a new character and have Cosmo and Wanda have 2 god kids. There was controversy. There was drama. It was stupid.
And I also got to hear of that controversy and drama.
But it was
even
like...
though I haven't actually seen the show in forever.
Exactly. And it's like, I mean...
The internet do the internet.
Internet do the internet. What are you doing? Having Tara Strong print money. I mean, what a problem to have, but... Okay, so I have to put a wall here somewhere to get power up is the actual thing that's supposed to be happening. And of course, because that's there, I have to put the wall, like, back a little bit, so it's gonna look stupid. Yeah. Back. Yep. Also, that's why it's like, you know... That's why the meme is also like, it should be used, in my opinion, like, you want something that also, you know, probably doesn't actually really matter at all. And yet it also kind of does, because without that trophy, it's like, you know, he took over the world. Because he didn't have a trophy. Oh, no, that was a ladder!
The lesson's more just like... I don't know, like, something about, like, if someone, like, cares about something, don't treat it as if it's, like, nothing.
Meaningless?
Like, it could
yeah.
be a big deal.
Everything's important to people on a certain level. Butterfly effect at its finest. I have to get 200 megawatts of power down to that, who's wants it?
I don't know.
Crash site.
Ow.
Oh, wow, that actually lines up. More or less. That's fun. Okay. Why, God? Why? Why? No! Where did you come from? You can't use ladders! No! That's
There
gonna...
might be a possibility a rail was built over the spawn point, and so it spawned on the hill.
I command you to die, damn it! Or can it? Oh my god, that is a lot of poison. Eee. Oh, train was coming and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to die.
Huh. Those didn't connect. 'Cause of course they didn't.
Oh. Okay, there it is. Oh, it reaches there directly. That's awesome.
I forgot how dark it gets in the swamp.
Yeah, the swamp is swamping.
It's like the one place I actually need to use a flashlight.
I mean, yeah, just look at how high up. Look at how high up the rail line is from the swamp. On my stream, anyway.
Uh-huh.
Like, and the rail line I had that's over the other place is like 3 times as high. It's like, yeah, it's not gonna work. It's like, this is dumb. It's like, if it's not following a road, it needs to be, you know, down closer to the ground. It's just not gonna work. Okay, I have more things to put in the ma'am. Scanning.
Oh gosh, why did I make it this way?
I don't know, is there still time to fix it?
Maybe, but I kinda can't care enough.
Oh. Look at you, just waving your arms in the air like you just don't care. Damn it. We need to make a ladder from the deepest point to the highest point. What's this? The 10-minute ladder. What's this? Oh, well, you see, you can watch the sunset here, and then you can watch it set 8 more times. Okay. So that's running, that's running. Okay, bearing that in mind. Look at all this nature. I was just thinking that, Soko. Look at all this nature. We're gonna fuck it up. Bliss.
Seriously, why is the conveyor pole not in the E menu for the conveyor belt?
Oh god, it's
so
not.
annoying.
But the what was the main? God, I hate trees. Goss. Goss, I hate trees. What was the thing I sent to you to send to Harrison, which was like, I have all this oil residue and the ocean's right there. It's like,
Yeah.
I basically just have to keep extending this to the south, and then honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend the line that we have. I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna keep having it go south. I'm gonna get somewhere in the middle of what B and A are for waypoints, and just go right down the middle, and that'll literally take me just all the way. Like it's just gonna be a line. It's going to not be very dramatic, but it's going to be very effective.
Mm.
Any suggestions to that? Also, does that make sense?
I didn't really process most of it because I was dealing with a conveyor issue.
Oh, okay. If you look at a map,
Ah.
okay, you see where I am, and I'm looking south.
Hold on, I need to locate you.
Next to you. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking south. So basically, I'm gonna have the line that's here. I'm gonna have it keep going. Walmart right in the middle. IHOP. Denny's.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody make it. I'll pay you. Anyway, so you go south, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it like go like right between the waypoints at the bottom, which are B and A and J. I'm gonna have it basically go like right between all of those, so it's gonna go a straight line, but then you can go up to B, and then it continues with the straight line, but then you can still go down to A, and then you know you can go.
I see. Yeah.
Because like the curves would look pretty if I could do them more better, but I can't. So straight lines it is.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because
I feel like this would work and like look pretty decent too, though.
yeah. Also, do you want me to keep the orange or with the half slabs, or go to the concrete one? Because it's the same width. I was going with the concrete one, but I guess I should ask.
Honestly, for the trains, yeah, go with concrete.
I would say that, if nothing else, for getting rid of the half slabs.
Yeah, because
First.
I really hate how they have them modeled.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the end of this line. Oh, I need to switch to this. Would you recommend I sleep? I don't know. Hold on.
You're looking at how long they're playing the thing they're playing.
They,
Is it still Voices in the Void? Or Voices of the Void? Because I saw a name and call earlier doing that.
I don't know. It doesn't give a time for how long they've been in something something. Or do I just not see it? Do you see it?
For me, it says 28 hours.
Oh, okay. I don't see that time on.
But I mean, that's just like how long. That's just how long the the call's been active, not necessarily how long name has been in there.
Apparently, it's Helldivers too, and I don't know. I mean, I'd say the joke of sleep is for the weak, but eventually sleep's gonna beat your ass. So you know, you do
Sleep
you.
makes you weak.
Yes. It's more than 27
Oh
hours.
wait, no. Actually my brain broke. No, that sleep deprivation does make you weak. That's brain.
I like how there's is that actually a crash site that's just vibing there? It is.
Huh?
It's just a crash site. There's just a wreck that's like. Hold on, can I actually just float over here?
That would be the second one I've done that. Yeah.
That's really funny. Can I actually?
When I'm doing
almost.
trains, that's all I'm doing. Actually, when I'm doing anything, that's all I'm doing.
was really hoping I'd only have to shoot them once and they just die, but no, it took several more. Hold on, let me reload. Thanks. It's very considerate of you. Okay. You can ask Human Sokol and... Oh, the fuck, Sean! I'm thinking of Sean the sheep, but that's spelled differently.
I'm thinking of Sean as in Jacksepticeye.
Oh, yeetus, that tracks. Found out that I'll have to pay 17,000... Is that USD? Or just... whatever the Norwegian currency is.
I can't remember which one that is, but that's specifically a dollar sign that doesn't have the line go all the way through, so I can't remember which kind of currency that is.
Oh yeah, I think it's just a dollar.
But it's not like... I don't think it's an American dollar.
I converted it to...
Unless it is.
I think it is.
Gosh, it's so confusing because, like, they're different symbols. Like,
Really?
hold on, let me go in the chat and... Yeah, hold on. I'll copy it and show you.
Oh!
So here's the one Brian used, here's the one that's on my keyboard. Did that even send?
Oh god.
Okay, yes it did. It just took a long time. Wait. Okay, so I guess YouTube makes them both fat anyways. Because there is specifically a symbol that doesn't have the line all the way through, and then there's one that does have a line all the way through. Unless, wait a minute. I don't know. They're not supposed to be the same. I guess YouTube just wants to do it their way. So yeah, I guess Sokol is using the same dollar sign as me because I couldn't tell it apart from the one that doesn't have the line all the way through. You know, hold on, let me open my symbol picker and make sure that I can actually see if that I have both.
Oh, I'm done. By the way, you picked up the drop pod, and you picked up the actual, you know, the hard drive, and never get rid of the drop pod. Or the debris. Because you were focused on trains, but you also realized you had a job to do, so I guess I can't be too picky.
Well, I'll say I don't remember doing that.
So left a whole bunch of stuff on the ground. Nice. There was, you know, murder here, so, you know. Hey, literally saying, I also like trains. Blah. Brian's having several strokes today. Does anyone smell toast, or is it just milk? Zad.
Why in the world does my font set have a category called American Scripts?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Okay.
What even is this?
Well, we got iron wire and alternate electric motor. Which is making motors with electromagnetic control rods. We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish, No, wait, no, it's...
Apparently... Yeah. Apparently there's a Cherokee letter that looks identical to the number 4.
Wow. Neat. It's funny how, like a fucking sleeper agent, I was starting to do the thing, and then I did it wrong, and then I stopped.
Oh, what?
Sokol put "We the People" in, and that's the, you know, we the people of the United States, yada, 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 the Declaration of Independence. However, in, like, I think 8th grade social studies, the teacher was like, if anyone can memorize the preamble to the Constitution, like, you don't have to do something. Oh, you got bonus points. So naturally I did.
Uh-huh.
Is this the part where I have to do it?
I mean, I thought you were just gonna...
I suppose it is. We're the people of the United States. In order to form a more perfect union, establish justice. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's gone. We're the people of the United States. In order to form a more perfect union, establish justice. Fuck! It is gone. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Oh.
Hold on. 28 people. Wow. Yeah, 28 people watching me fumble the ball. That's fine. Again, since we're doing long years, that's probably been 15 years since I've had to use any of that. Tragically. There we go.
You know, I actually kind of want to mention something I memorized when I was younger and, like, I've actually utilized. So, like, my old, like, home phone number, like, it got disconnected and everything. I still have that memorized. So I was like, okay, well, I have this random number in my head.
Yeah.
That's not actually worth anything. So I gave it a purpose by making it my Wi-Fi password.
Oh, God.
But it means I'm also, like, uncannily good at reciting my fully numerical Wi-Fi password at people.
Like a Terminator.
Yeah.
Also, I'll have you know that I was second-guessing myself. I was right. That is actually how it goes. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. For the second half of that, I covered it.
Mm.
You'll just have to believe me. There's no camera here. I'm pretty sure it was a song from Schoolhouse Rock.
Maybe. I don't think I particularly remember that one, but it sounds possible.
I'm just a bell.
I do remember that one.
Everyone
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone was forced to by the educational system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also pretty sure I recently saw someone do an analysis on that. I can't remember who.
Okay. So I'm there, and I need to go.
So cool. Just poking fun at you.
Is that second half in the room with us right now? I mean, yes.
Just plain and simple, yes.
Snap, yes.
Okay, now I need to remember how many of these circuit boards I needed.
Oh, God. Touché. Just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Okay. So I need to head south, so I need to head that way, which means I need to do, this to, H, autoconnect, no.
Okay. So theoretically, I need to add up to 15 per minute for one of these. That definitely adds up to at least 15. Hold on.
Okay. And then it's
So now I just do this until it's a multiple of 15.
Basic math, no!
Is that divisible by 15? I can't remember. Actually, yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, that is.
But it is one country, indivisible.
Oh my gosh.
I'll show myself out. this...
Okay, so this is the equation I need. This 12 is how many of these I'll need. So I have 3. Now I just need to make another 9.
I'm just tapping to 100. Tragically, this is the best way of doing this the way we have it. I don't know if I could actually... I'd have to go into the dumb Logitech, you know, mouse, you know, profiler thing to see if it's still in there. But I wonder if the thing that I actually did to, you know, count to 100 without having to count to 100 is still buried in there.
I feel like, did you already check that? I can't remember if you did.
I don't think I did. Struggling. There it is, I think.
I like how just a single belt did the animation, the rest just appeared.
No, it's not. Why aren't you snapping anymore, thing? Come on. That's good, right? Yeah, that's fine. So tell me, Lum. Tell me all about this Thaumcraft run you're doing. Mostly because, from my perspective, that's probably just the same. Or is it not? Has the new one come out?
What do you mean exactly?
Oh, you know.
No. Thaumcraft 7, no, that's not come out yet.
Huh.
Though we've got some very odd teasers that are a little vague. One of them saying you'll have to, like, hold on, let me pull up the exact quote, because it's, like, a little confusing.
Also, name, as far as I know, based on the Discord chats, I know it's at least 2, because I commented on one of them.
Okay, so they said, who's ready to learn music theory to play Thaumcraft?
4? Why is it 4?
What?
Apparently, Names fell down the stairs 4 times in the past week.
Oh.
Hey, Bobby, play that one about falling down the stairs. Sure thing, Tony!
I did see you refining that a few times, yeah.
Stairs are hard. What was your thing?
Huh? Oh, did you not hear me read it out?
No, because I was doing a stair.
One of the developers for Thaumcraft 7 posted, who's ready to learn music theory to play Thaumcraft?
Oh.
And I'm a little concerned about that.
I mean, it's funny. I can sort of tangent off of this, but also not really. But I watched someone do a speed run of what is it? The Legend of Zelda. I think it was Spirit Tracks. I think it's Spirit Tracks. For those that don't know, that was that was a Zelda game that was on the DS, and it gives you, every Zelda game, you know, gives you some sort of musical instrument or just a baton, conductor's wand, and it gives you like a pan flute for that one. But it gives you the pan flute, and you actually have to, like, tap on the bottom screen to move the flute, and then actually blow into the DS's mic. And I've never had this problem, because I've played this game. I've never had this problem. Apparently, it is abysmal to get it to work. Like, I watched this person just like, okay, and here's the part everyone loves. And it took him like 3 or 4 tries.
Oh.
Like, it just, you know, you're trying to, he's just going, he's just trying to blow into the mic, and it's just not working at all. Also, I'm over the void right now, so I'm tense.
Yeah, I was over the void without a care earlier because I was talking while I was over the void, and I didn't notice I was over the void until I almost fell.
whoa, whoa! What am I doing hanging out of a window? You don't remember who you are, do you? Like some sort of bout of amnesia. An amnesia episode. I don't know if you could tell that I just turned towards OBS on the left monitor, but I did.
Yeah, just doing the casual breaking the fourth wall bit.
An amnesia episode.
You know, I couldn't tell you actually did it, but I could kind of feel the vibe from it.
Thank you. That's very nice. Did I actually, I think I forgot to mention, did I actually mention why I have to install graphics drivers besides the obvious of, you know, updates and such?
No.
Remember how I would say in your chat, I'm sorry, I gotta go fight aliens?
Uh-huh. Oh, does it not let you play that anymore?
No, I've been playing, the new Halo Combat Evolved, Campaign Evolved. You get the idea. Because Drew was like, hey, you want to play this? You want to play this? Let's get this. And I went, well, I'm going to ask him to play more Valheim, so I guess in for a penny.
Uh-huh.
So we're playing through that, and the first thing that comes up when I launch it is a text box that says, hey, you're using a version of NVIDIA graphics driver that's going to cause the game to crash. You should update that. And I give the whole speech to Drew about, you know, everything's fucked. And, you know, updated the graphics drivers are a nightmare.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, we're literally, like, we're doing it, and, like, he's like, I don't really believe you. Like, I'm like, no, the app just crashes. It literally does not let me update the graphics drivers in the app. The app does not launch. He's like, I don't believe you. So I show him that, and we get through that, and that's done. And then I'm literally about to, you know, install a new graphics driver. What is it? Like manually, just do an executable, just you know, outside of the app. But then I look at the thing again, and it says that it only applies to the 50 series.
Oh.
The bug, the crashing, and I go, huh.
You don't have that, do you?
I have a 3090, which
Yeah.
arrived during Super COVID Fun Time.
Uh-huh.
So I go, okay, well, I don't need to do that. And Drew checks it, and he goes, huh, fucking A, you're right. You don't need to do that. So we don't do that. We get through every single mission. We're on the last, we're on the last mission. We're on the last, 2 parts. I see you building shit over there off in the distance. That's horrifying.
Oh.
I'm gonna clip that. But, we're on the last mission, and, you know, you're in... Spoilers. You're in the ship, and, you know, you're trying to do a thing, and, you know, the Covenant's there, other stuff's there, everything's having a time, and, you're like, okay. We go into a room. Everything blows up, including my computer.
Oh.
By means of the GPU going, holy fuck! And just crashing.
Yeah.
So that crashes, you know, immediately to desktop. And I go, well, this stinks. So then we try some other stuff. We disable DLSS and have that be native, and yada, 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 yada. And it eventually gets to the point where I'm just, you know, I'm like, well, maybe it works like Minecraft, and I'm just looking the opposite direction, and Drew's fighting, you know, basically God. By himself. And I'm like, maybe if I don't look at it, it'll actually be able to render it on the game side, at least.
I just hope, like, they have culling, and it just doesn't
and it's
exist.
like, if I'm not seeing it, it's being rendered and processed, yada yada, for Drew. But, like, I don't see it. No, it does not work that way.
Of course.
And you know what the best part is? I think the best part, and the real kicker, is I say to Drew, okay, well, let's just have you host this mission. They don't unlock concurrently. As in, we've played.
So-
Drew and I have been with each other doing co-op for the entire campaign. Drew hasn't unlocked everything. You have to unlock. It's like a Half-Life game when you first play it. You know, you have to unlock the missions as you go, and then you get to replay them like in a level select. So it's also not like it just continues. Every time we leave, we have to restart over into the new thing. So if we wanted to do that and I can't get it to work after I do a graphics card update driver, yada yada. If that doesn't work, then we'll have to play through the campaign a second time with Drew hosting.
Drew, yeah.
And I'm just this is awful.
Yeah. So you're just like opting to the hope that the driver update actually fixes it?
I haven't checked to update the graphics drivers in an eternity because it's been broken, so I should do it anyway, but, you know, I gotta go into the NVIDIA, you know, the Shadowplay thing, and I gotta, you know, take screenshots of all that to make sure I do it. Every time because you have to select what drive you wanted to save stuff in, and to do that, it's gotta, you know, I want to say, it's not acquire, it's perceive, basically. It's gotta, you know, what's the fucking word? It's not archive. It's not render, but it's kind of like that.
What is it that you're trying to describe?
The actual, you know, the actual NVIDIA app itself has to, you know, look at the drive, and it goes, oh, hey, look, you wanna have this hard drive be used for all of your recordings. Oh, there's a bunch of recordings in here. Let me alphabetize those for you, and, you know, put those into my own little thing so you can see them in the NVIDIA app. And I'm like,
index them?
Thank you, that's the word.
Okay.
So it's got to do that, and so it takes like 10 minutes of just awkwardly sitting there with how much footage I have. I think it's a 10 terabyte drive.
Oh.
And it's 61% free.
I see.
So it's got to index 10 terabytes of stuff. And I'm just like, If it doesn't work for whatever reason, I'm going to have to put it into like, I'm going to have to put stuff into like cold storage or something. Okay.
Have I mentioned here before that, like, Combat Evolved is the only Halo game I've played?
I did.
I think I have, right?
I mean, as far as the campaign's concerned, I don't think I've ever really played any of them, really. Which tracks, because I wasn't old enough at the time for that really to make sense.
Oh.
Drew was. I don't think I've played, like, straight through any of the campaigns for any of the games. I've played bits and pieces of all of them. Mostly because Drew and I never finish anything. But, like, the, you know, it goes Halo, it goes, well, actually, no, we've done Reach. But I don't know if Reach counts.
I would say it does.
Okay.
I mean, why wouldn't it?
Well, I guess considering it's literally the Xbox I have, so, you know.
Yeah, you do have the Reach Xbox 360. I remember that, too.
Is that sitting behind me still? Yep, there it is. Hello. It's under a blanket. Hi, little buddy. I need this train. Real circle.
I always find it so satisfying to do this with the inputs on the manufacturers.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I did this 10. Let me just do it 10 again. I'm still using your tiny circle. I know how much you like your tiny circle.
Yeah, it is honestly such a nice little thing. Also, I will say, ever since moving to a place where people don't know how to drive now, roundabouts actually scare me.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to actually like them. I think they're kind of fun, but now I'm a little terrified of them.
I mean, I have a general understanding of where you move to based on the time, but you know,
Yeah.
whatever. If one is not familiar with people not being, you know, terrible drivers. On my way home, I was sitting at a light and I wanted to go straight, and some truck in front of me wanted to make a left. And there's this big sign when on the left direction that says road closed. So naturally, they pull into the intersection like they're gonna turn, get halfway through the turn, and then go, oh wait, and then cut back to the right, and I'm next to them by that point.
Oh.
I didn't even honk at them. I just did the John Cena hand in front of your face wave of like, hi, hello, like, fucking eyes, can you use them?
Yeah.
But also, I probably should have predicted that, you know, they weren't gonna like actually, you know, go that way. That, you know, and I kind of did because it didn't hit them, so you know.
Oh, one thing I do want to say that also kind of sucks here. So you know those like intersections where they'll have the stoplights, and then when you have like turn left, there will be like specifically like there'll be a sign and a turn lane specific stoplight that has an arrow on it. It's like okay, like left turn yield on green or something like that.
Mm.
Oh, what was the sound you just made?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, those don't seem to exist here. It's just kind of like there's no dedicated like light for turn lanes. You just use the regular one and always have to yield, and it confuses me so much.
Oh gosh. Okay, I've made my turn.
I just realized I made a manifold and I hate it.
Welcome, Lum. I just realized I made a manifold and I hate it. I've also just realized that Name put stairs are hard in the chat. Poor
I
Name.
saw that.
That was several minutes ago, but poor Name. Your
Oh
ability.
gosh, I just realized I need a 1 to 7 belt balancer.
Yikes.
I'm gonna do a Google.
You know, I wonder if I have one of those. Because I was doing science. Hold on, let me
No, I don't want the mod. I want just like an actual design for vanilla.
Actually, let me go, I don't think I have that in here. I think I have that in something else. Can I drag and drop blueprints if I'm in the world? Let's find out! Also, it's halftime if you want to do that.
Oh, cool. I wanted it sent me to an MGO link and it doesn't exist. So now I'm just looking at King of the Hill memes.
I mean, there are
So
worse
helpful.
things.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it, Bobby. Gosh dang it, Lumi.
Oh. This person just put that so plainly.
Oh, I do have one.
Uh-huh. What is?
Probably gonna make me restart the world.
Oh. Well, I will go ahead and get on the ground.
Okay. I gotta take a train all the way over to where you are. Where you at, girl?
I don't know how to exactly
I mean, you have a ping
call this
function.
place. Oh, yeah, good idea. I forgot.
There you are.
So wait, you are coming to me first?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I think you're just right up here.
I think I see you. Be careful. If you're driving a train manually, there's a train currently waiting at a stop here. I can't tell if it's waiting for you or a different train. I think it's waiting for you. So yeah, just, oh, I don't think that has a cut right. I think you have to do the roundabout.
Well.
Okay, but, I mean, you just disassemble your train. Or wait.
I'm working on it. Working on it. Working on it. Working on... Done. Hello.
Hello. Okay, so yeah, down here.
Where? Oh. Oh,
Over here. I need to take these boards right here and split them between these 7 manufacturers.
Oh, okay. Yes. Also, yeah, I need to, yeah, I gotta actually restart the game. But that should work.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get on the ground.
I'm gonna put this to 25 in case shit hits the fan. Oh, numlock's not on.
Ren, are you actively flying?
Yeah, of course. Should
Is
I not
that
be?
fine?
I don't know. I spawned into this world 8 feet in the air, so...
Oh, I don't know. I just always assumed that it wouldn't actually save the state of actively flying. So I thought it would just drop out of the sky.
Put myself at the height of a power pole, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
It might be different when I do it, because...
Oh, autosave is happening regardless.
That's fine. I'll save over it. Well, save over the 25. Game's like, how many times do you want to save, man? Okay, and launch. Stairs are hard. Poor name. I'm still in the air.
Okay. Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about that.
Well, I don't know if it works the same as me, because, like, if I come in and you're not here, that might be different.
Yeah.
The world can't exist without me. Haha.
Yeah, and then you'll join and I'll not be connected and I might just fall and sit down and drink coffee.
You might fall to your death in the swamp. Wouldn't that happen?
Maybe.
Anyway, let's...
Or it would just teleport me to the floor. I don't know.
Aha! Look at this monstrosity.
What?
I made this myself. Okay, so if we put it down here...
So I want to say I can't actually actively see it in my game. I only see it on your stream.
Okay.
Because you pulled out the blueprint before I... Oh. Ryan.
Hello. Yes. What?
I don't know.
It's beautiful. It's not a manifold. It is a 1 to 7 belt balancer. Don't ask why I had to do this.
Where's the input and where's the outputs?
Okay, the inputs are down here.
So, okay, so yeah, the one input.
Yeah, that's the input, and then the outputs are 2 on each of these. So you can go 1, you can go 2, 2, 2, and then 1 comes out the top.
Okay. I can work with that.
This took like
But I
20...
will have to...
That took like 20 minutes to make that blueprint. I was not having a good time.
Honestly, I might actually keep it here. Because, like, I kind of need... It's pretty tall. And I want to make sure that these other floors of inputs are not obstructed.
Yeah.
Although I might nudge it a little so it's not clipping through the power line.
Am I using my factorial knowledge with a trickle of 1 to 7 of a belt won't be enough for anything? Well, see, my mind also works with factorial, because... But, like,
Well, I only need 15 circuit boards per minute for each of these, and our belts have, like, a throughput of, what is it, 700 something?
A lot.
Yeah, 780. It's fine.
Basically, Lum wants to make it so all the manufacturers are running at the same time, but, like, a manifold would solve her problem, but the buffers would have to fill, and that's kind of cursed.
Uh-huh.
I'm very happy with how this dumb thing turned out. I think I needed this for a coal thing.
Oh.
If I remember correctly.
Oh, that doesn't... Why is it just that height off the ground? Oh, because it's... Okay, I see, because it's exactly what... That makes sense.
Yeah, because I stacked them all together for that.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that won't be that bad to get around.
Mm-hmm.
Just use one of these.
With a trickle of 1 to 7 per belt won't be enough for anything. I tried to, you know, do a thing and fun. Oh, God. By the way, those are all, Mark III belts.
Yeah, I'll deal with that whenever I need to.
How the hell do I get back up there? It's gonna work. Yay! Honk. Hello, terrain. Oh, I gotta put a, words, Brian. You just keep forgetting words today. Hard drive in. There we go. And fall. Whee! Okay. Hard drive. Scanning. Made it. Yeah, I'll wait until all of the actual radar towers are up, and then I'll unruin the ones in the middle. Remind me, what are you actually making right now?
Huh?
What are you making right now?
Trying to work on radios.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was a subset of radios or the radios themselves.
Both. I'm actually currently making the manufacturers for radios, but I don't have all the inputs ready just yet.
So I need to go to B first, which is over there. Question.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to have the rail network be at the same height it is right now everywhere? Or do you want it to try to follow, you know, the height of the land it's going over in any way? By which I mean, if you look at my thing, I gotta put a tower down there, Okay, but then there's all this terrain here when we're decently high above it. Does that matter at all?
So wait, are you wanting in favor of keeping the same height or like changing the height?
Like, probably just keep the same height. I just don't know if that makes it more difficult.
I would keep the same height.
Yeah, I would probably keep the same height. At least my immediate thought is, because it looks like it actually kind of looks like right here is a straight shot. Like, I got a straight shot all the way to the other sea. Which is convenient, because that's where I'm going. But then I'll just make a branch, you know, as close to that thing as I can, and I'll go up that way, and then I'll put one there, and then I'll go up that way, and I'll get one there. And then whenever we need to make another... we're basically doing the thing that we were making, but... I don't know, more better, less dumb. I see you remaking belts there. Look at you go. We're putting down belts.
It's just a little messy.
Well,
but like, I think it's kind of all I have.
Well, you do have so much going on. I think if you try to adapt high, it will devolve into the previous version, which was ugly. That's fair.
I mean, I feel like this is both messy and organized, and how it looks like it's a little bit of like an organized chaos, and how this undoes.
Runner's talking about the height problem. Well, the reason that looks kind of stupid is because it's not standardized. Like, I don't go from that tower. Hold on. I don't go from that tower over there to that tower over there via this rail line at a constant grade. Also, there's a sloop just there, which is fascinating.
Wow, Brian, your balancer actually works beautifully.
Thank you. I spent a lot of time on that. I'm watching.
Oh, look how nice. That's just perfect.
If I remember correctly, I just Googled. I think I did that like a month ago. I just Googled, 1 to 7, and then I was like, oh, so you want me to do this? And I was like, that's dumb. I made one that was like sprawled out, like how you have all the lines going down to 1, and I was like, this is awful, and I want this in a blueprint. To never do this again.
That's the best way to do it.
Try to adapt high. Oh, I see. Adapt to high. Okay, I understand what you're talking about now. Yeah. My point was that this isn't a straight line and there's no curves. Hi, train. This isn't a straight line and there's no curves or angles or turning, so the height change would be maybe manageable, but we'll just keep it all at the same level for now. Yes. Hi, train. I like trains. Yeah, that right over there, that's like my greatest shame. Look at this. Oh, God. I'm just cringing just looking at it. Mistakes were made. Lessons were learned. Okay, so just back to counting to 100. It's just a concept art at this point. Yeah, it really is. 80s Art Deco for like an office building. I think I'm actually gonna go and I'm gonna get a thing and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna see if the button press 100 times thing even works or is still even there. I'm also out of water, so I should fill that up.
Okay.
Does Llama have water?
I do.
That's wonderful.
I was about to hit it against the microphone, but that'd be an awful idea.
Headset drowning noises.
It's a proper, like, big metal jug. That would be loud.
No, Name, stop! No! He just put 5 in the chat! No! He
What's
keeps.
that supposed to mean?
It means he's falling down
Oh.
the fucking stairs again!
Oh no!
Oh! Okay, I've clipped that because that's tragically funny, and I'll be right back.
Okay, but seriously, name, how do you keep managing to have that happen? Okay, but like, can you describe what part of the process you're consistently getting wrong? Are you like trying to step too far down a step and then tumbling? That's fair enough, yeah. Yeah, but no, I am actually kind of curious in how the process is happening because, like, in my brain, how it's happening is like suddenly instead of like taking like one step at a time, like they overshoot a step on one of the steps and just fall to their step and stumble and just go down the rest. You know, I'm gonna BRB real quick, but not for long. And I have returned. Okay. Yeah, just quickly refilled my water. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So wait, I mean, did you yeah, what I was asking before about like how it's happening? Because like I am a little curious on like how that's taking place. I see.
Ah. How do I have
Welcome
no
back.
or actual
Oh.
save?
Oh.
On, I gotta turn my headset back off and on again. Perhaps we have demons. Ah. Okay, I see Lumi flashing on Discord, but I don't hear Lumi. Windows change audio devices. Maybe. That's a good call. Let's go look. I don't know why. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, what the fuck?
What? I mean, I imagine you still can't hear me, but I'm asking just in case.
Okay. Yeah, we got demons. Hold on. I have apparently contracted demons, and of course everything was going fine, and now it's all broken.
Oh.
Oh, y'all heard the dings. Oh, sorry. Cool, at least everyone's awake.
Fightings? Oh, wait, no. I've had my still trying to talk to you. You can't hear.
Why has it just decided to just vanish?
Demon conveyor belts?
Yeah, no, I only have... Hold on, I gotta do Googling, apparently, because something has apparently gone fucky-wucky. Why? Okay, so apparently, all of my output devices are disabled now, and SPDIF interface is the only thing that's on. And I don't think I have that.
Oh.
I have no... I didn't even do anything. All I did was I stood up from the chair. I pushed the button to switch the things, and I pushed this. And now everything's broken. Okay. Like, how can this even be the only thing I have? I don't have one of these. No, all I did was press the normal things I pressed to, you know, change the scene. Oh. Into Google we go. guess the Windows demons were like, "Hey, you've been getting by without any problems. We're gonna fuck you." Okay, that's fine. Windows decided having proximity to me meant you had to suffer. Yeah, apparently. Huh. Well, I have to restart my computer, Lum. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. The stream won't end, but Lum's stream will suddenly not have Satisfactory playing. Sorry.
Oh.
I'll wait for a response that you're on the ground until I save. Thank you.
Oh, and I left my BRB text on the screen. Nobody tell Brian that.
Okay, done. Yes, go. Okay, maybe the stream won't end, and maybe I'll be back. Stand by. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I should probably edit my
Hi,
stream
everyone.
information.
Everything's broken. I don't know why. I can't fix it. The stream's done. Thanks for watching. Bye.